Today we are talking about how to tune into the state that is going to make you manifesting your desire, whatever your desire is, easy, effortless, natural to you. The state that can sustain that desire so you can manifest it consistently. But before we get into it, hello everyone, my name is Al. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. And if you're in need of coaching, go to my description box. All information is there. But right now, let's get into today's topic. When a desire comes up within me, it starts for me a period of research and planning. It is in this phase of my manifestation where I get clearer of what I really want. Then I realize, how would I feel? Who would I be if I had it in my life right now? So in doing that, what I achieve is that I make it possible for myself to stay focused, to be consistent in that manifestation. It also makes manifesting whatever I want easier, more effortless, and especially faster. Okay, manifestation is the fastest way to achieve anything, but we often stand in our own way. And that creates delays, okay? So today I'm going to share with you a little bit of the things that I go through so that you can see if it works for you and if you want to give it a try or to add it to how you manifest. So the first thing that I do is to become clear of what I really want. Sometimes we stay on the surface when it comes to our desire, and we end up chasing something or someone who isn't really our real desire. It happens to all of us in every area of our lives. But sometimes we think that something or someone is going to make us feel happier or more fulfilled, when those things are just standing for a void that we have. They are filling a void that we have within. So in this phase, I get really clear, what is it that I want? And a good example to understand it is money. Sometimes people go for a certain amount of money, but what they really want is financial freedom, is to get out of debt, is to travel the world, is to afford a certain kind of lifestyle, a house, a certain car. So when you have all of these things in mind, go for the thing that you want. See yourself traveling the world. Imagine a conversation where you are telling your friend about your trips that you have done lately, or someone's congratulating you on buying your new house, or buying a new car, on having the lifestyle that you want. The next thing that I would do is to write down the qualities that I think are important for me to have if I want to experience a certain reality. And for example, if you want to experience a happy, healthy, and committed relationship, then you can start asking yourself, what makes a happy and healthy and committed relationship? What do people have to bring to the table, to experience that kind of reality where they are in a relationship that is fulfilling in that way? Now, it could be that you don't know what makes a happy and healthy committed relationship because you have never been in one, or in the situation or the reality that you want to manifest. So what I would do is, if I know someone who is in that kind of relationship or who lives that kind of lifestyle, I would ask them, what do you think is important? What do you think people have to bring to the table? How do you define that kind of relationship? And if you don't know anyone, then go and research. Take a look in the internet. This is just a way of making that reality more alive within you, more vivid, so that you know how it may feel. Another thing that I do is I try to avoid umbrella terms. Okay, I always break them down into the experiences that I want to have that are going to make me feel that way. An example would be to be chosen, to feel chosen. So ask yourself, what does that mean to me? What kind of experience would I go through that would make me feel that way? If for you, it would be like be treated as more important than anything else, then that's it. Then you're going to affirm for, I am always treated as more important than everything else, than anyone else. That would be the experience that would give you the meaning, I am chosen. Another thing that you can do is to use absolutes. Okay, I am always treated a certain way. I always feel this way. I am always this and that. In this way, you are not leaving any space for loopholes. You are saying, this is who I am, and I always experience those things. When you have all of that information, when you know exactly who you would be, how you would feel, how you would act, then you take these statements or affirmations and you create a scene, that you are going to visualize, or you have an inner dialogue with someone, a friend, a family member, me, whoever, it doesn't really matter. And that person is going to congratulate you on being the person that you want to be, on having the experiences that you want to have. And then you agree with them. Then you say, yes, that's who I am. That's a scene that implies that you are the person that you want to be. That's enough. It doesn't have to be long. It can be a short scene. It doesn't have to include things that trigger you. It's very simple. Or you can take those statements and affirm for them. But when you affirm for them, make sure that you are not just saying empty words. You are feeling, this is who I am. You are telling your story. You are talking to a friend and telling them what's going on, what kind of things you experience, who you are, okay? Make sure that you are certain. This is my reality, and I am sharing my story with you right now. The confidence that you have when you say those statements, that's the most important thing. Okay, guys? You can do this. That's it from me. If you like this video, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and we are going to talk soon. Bye, guys.